Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today's video is gonna be a little bit like a day in the life, or maybe 2 days in the life. I may film tomorrow as well, of what I do every day as a reseller. It has been a hot minute since I have uploaded on this channel. I've been doing like all sorts of things. I was finishing all of my spring semester for college. I ended up graduating college. I ended up taking one more class in the summer. What else did I do? I went on vacation for a few weeks. I've been back for about 2 weeks now, and I have just been like trying to get caught up on all of like my backlog of inventory, and now I'm ready to start filming again. Start filming, editing, uploading again. So yeah, sorry for my long absence, but I am back. I'm ready to start filming again. But yeah, today's video is going to be a day in the life. I did go to the bins this morning. I will play those clips. I also did a little bit of work in this room, in like my reselling room, this room here, that I want to show. But yeah, so it's just gonna be like laid back fun, just showing you what I do just like on a normal reselling day. Nothing special or nothing crazy is happening today. So let's get going. All right, first things first, I have to go to the post office. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages to take this morning. I'm gonna get my water filled up, and then let's go to the bins. So every time I go to the bins, I always grab some reusable bags. Normally, I like to grab this Daisy one, and then I'll grab an IKEA bag as well. Like that. So other things that I'm gonna do today is I have all of these items that I want to photograph today. Hopefully I can also photograph some of the new items I get this morning from the bins. And then the other big thing that has to get done is I have to put away all of this inventory that I have listed in the last week. Some of it's like really like better items, some of it's more like bread and butter type stuff, but all of it has to be kind of categorized into the inventory boxes, and I've left it a while. You can see that there, it's kind of like a massive pile right now, but it'll have to get done today.
2 hours later.
All right, so it is a few hours later and I am back from the bins. It is about 12:30 now. I did go get some coffee, and I just came inside. Here's all the stuff that I got from the bins. Honestly, like, it wasn't that great. I did find a kid's Polo Ralph Lauren puffer jacket. What else did I find? These like Free People leather pants. Free People like faux leather pants. House of Harlow like black trouser pants. So normally what I do at this point is I go ahead and immediately get everything into my spreadsheet, make sure that everything is documented, and then I'm gonna start photographing. Yeah, I didn't spend that long at the bins today. Honestly, it was not that great. I felt like there was so many kids items. I was like, where is all like the good like women's stuff? Could not find much, but I was only there for 3.5 hours, and all the employees went on break, so it got really slow, and then it was also super hot in there. I think our bins, they definitely have a problem with like keeping the temperature down in that warehouse, which is hard to do anyway, but whatever. So it was very hot. I was like sweating. I had drinking all my water already, so at that point I was just ready to go. So, and I have a lot to do here. I have to like inventory all of this stuff. I have a bunch of stuff over there that needs to be photographed, plus all of this stuff. So I've got lots to do today, so I'm not that worried. So I'm gonna write all this stuff down. My big goal today is I want to get most of these things photographed. If I can get all of them photographed, that would be wonderful. And then I really have to get all of this stuff into inventory, because some of these things are starting to sell, and then I'm having to like sort through all of this stuff. So I may work on that right now. I don't know how much of my camera will be able to record all this, but I'm just gonna record until either the battery goes dead or the SD card is full. But this will probably take like a hot sec. So normally I don't leave it, and if I don't leave it like this long. I try and do this at least once a week, so there's not as many to do. I've just been slacking, so there's like a lot of things to inventory, but it's okay, we'll get it done. Let's go. All right, everything has been put away into the inventory. About half of them went on this side and the other half went into this side right here. So my steamer is warming up right now, but I have everything here that I am ready to photograph. One of the changes that I've actually made in my business just in the last few weeks is that normally when I would buy things, they would stay either in a bin or in a bag until they are kind of ready to photograph. I have changed that. I'm starting to hang everything up now just to help let some of the creases relax or let things air out a little bit before I'm able to steam sanitize any of these, all of these. But for the most part, this will also allow me to not get like such a large like backlog of things that I had in the past. Look how pretty this blouse is. It's got like crazy beautiful embroidery all over it. It's so pretty. Also, look at this t-shirt I found. How cool is this? It's like an Alice in Wonderland t-shirt. So on the front it says, "Who are you?" And then on the back it's like, "We're all mad here." How cool. These ones aren't going to be great sellers, but I found two of the same Madewell sweaters in different colors. So I thought those would do well. I think they're both wool blends as well. They're not like the most expensive sweater, like they're not going to sell for that much. But the fact that there was two of them, and they're both in pretty great condition as well, went ahead and got them. I guess I should like show you some of these. I haven't really shown any of these, but like we'll do like a quick haul. This is a London Fog. This was like a men's jacket, and there could be watermarks on here. Sorry if you see. This one was a good find. This was, I think it was Abercrombie, new with tags, Abercrombie. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's this black maxi dress, but it has sort of like a lacy sheer bottom at the bottom, like a tier at the bottom. And that is a size, is it medium? Yeah, size medium, new with tags. This, I'm assuming it's a woman's, yeah, woman's medium North Face sweater. Just like a pullover. This one's gonna need another steam. Banana Republic. This is jumpsuit. Green jumpsuit. This is an Adidas, like just like a light blue pullover sweater. Here was this one that I showed you. This one's just like a boutique brand, John Mark, but super pretty embroidery on this one. Got lovely kind of patterns and some lace at the bottom. Super pretty on that one. I showed you this one, the tie-dye top. This is a Lulu's kind of green, it's a linen blend button front dress. We've got these two wool blend Madewell sweaters. I think one was a small, the other one was an extra small. The Stitch Fix dress. Okay, and we've caught up. So this one, this is an Anthropologie size small. Just this, like, it definitely needs a steam, but it's like a square neck puff sleeve. I would say almost like even cropped blouse. Let me steam this one. Next, I don't always pick up Gap, but this one was in excellent condition. This super pretty striped sweater from Gap. That one's a size medium. It's also got these like really wide sleeves. You can tell those are like wide sleeves. All right. Oh, this was an exciting find. So this is, it's called Spiritual Gangster. It is a gray romper. It's actually new with tags, and it is a size extra large. So this one was a really great find, especially being new with tags. Okay, so this one is a tie-dyed Lucky Brand pullover sweater. This is a size large. Super pretty. And then we've got two of these actually really cool. They're both vintage from the Territory Head. They're both a size large. These like cotton button down. I would say they're like shackets. So you've got this one, kind of like a greeny purple plaid. And then you've got this one that's more like fall colors, but both super pretty. Let's get them steamed. It's a Free People size extra small. Sheer kind of like patchwork blouse. Ooh, so this I was really excited to find. This is Vineyard Vines. It is a size extra small, but it is I think it's a wool blend. Let me see. It's 30% alpaca, 30% merino wool, so wool blend. This lovely like cable knit cardigan. So I don't pick up kids stuff super often, but this one was new with tags. Just a kid's gymboree lemon print dress. This is a kid's 8. This is a ModCloth gray, like geometric gray. Did I say gray? Green, like geometric skirt. It is a size large. This one's really pretty as well. This is just a boutique brand. It looks a little weird on the hanger. I'll definitely have to model this one. But this is actually the front. It's like a straight neckline. And then the back forms like a cross. I'm sorry, you can't see my face, but I'm trying to show you the clothing. This one I actually bought at a Goodwill. Actually, the next few I bought at a Goodwill. So this is a Bowden wool blend sweater. It's got like little frillies here on the top and then the same on the sleeves. So I've actually got two of these. They're both Rae Dunn pajama sets. They're both in the same size. They say Team Santa on them. It's a little bit early for Christmas stuff, but I saw two of them at the Goodwill, so I decided to pick these up. Next was this Vans Daisy sweater. Here was another Bowden one, size 8. Super cute blue floral button down, and it's got these little like puff sleeves with the elastic cuff here. Okay, so while I'm here, I might as well steam some of the items from today's bins trip. My favorite thing that I found is probably this J. Crew skirt. I don't always sell J. Crew, but this one is just so pretty. I don't know, I just love stuff like I love selling stuff like this. Like I feel like stuff like this just like flies out of my closet. So let me find some more hangers and then I can start steaming all of this. Look at that. How cute is that? It looks very like Y2K as well. Love it. Something that happened the other day, I was listing this pair of 511 tactical pants, and I've sold quite a few of 511 tactical pants, but these ones, I was listing them and I was literally about to click like publish, and I was like, oh, let me check just like all the pockets again. Let me just double check all these pockets. Literally, I don't know. See, now I don't want this video to get demonetized. Basically, I'll just put a picture up. I found a thing in the pocket of the pants. Yeah, so illegal substances in the pocket of the pants, but whatever, you know, I just threw it away. I like double bagged it and threw it all away. I even honestly, some people were saying I was overreacting, but I even threw the pants away because I don't know what traces of what was like hanging out in those pants, but I just washed my hands really well and threw the pants away. So that's just like a lesson for everybody. Just double check all the pants or the pockets of everything while you're listing. Because I found some things, and I've found like old tissues and like coins and I think I found like $1 or $2 before, but this is the first time that I have found like illegal things in the pockets. So, but that's okay. That's how it goes sometimes. This was that kid's Polo Ralph Lauren puffer that I found. It's like a kid's, like a toddler size. I really don't know how much that one's gonna sell for, but we've got this House of Harlow trouser, black trouser pants as well, and then they've got some buttons for like a button front. Today I'm gonna go ahead and steam these last few items, and then we can get started on photographing everything. If I could get like half of this photographed today, I'd be really happy. It's already 3 o'clock. I should probably go downstairs and eat something. I might do that. So I will be back when I start photographing. Hello, I am back. It's been a hot minute. It's about 3:50 right now, so almost 4 o'clock. I did make a couple sales while I was on my lunch break. The first, I'll just like put them on the screen. The first was this Gap high-rise wide leg crop khaki pants in size 2. Those sold on eBay for $23.99. And then I sold a bundle of 3 items on Poshmark for $51. 2 of them were altered state pieces. It was like a peplum blouse, a baby doll dress, which I only listed yesterday, and then the other was a Lauren Conrad, just like a top that I've actually had for a while, so I was very happy that that sold. But now it is actually perfect timing. I love photographing at about this time. The sun is coming through this window here, but it's not too harsh. It's like perfectly kind of like diffused and like pretty looking, so it turns the photos turn out really well. So I am going to try and photograph as many pieces as possible. If I could get this whole thing photographed, that would be awesome. I would be so happy, but I don't know if we'll get all of it photographed today. But it is, yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock, so let's get started. So it is a little bit later. I have finally finished photographing everything, I think with the exception of one item, that quilted, that like mint green quilted thing. I saw another stain on it and I was like, oh my gosh. So I just left it there for another day, but honestly that one might just get donated. Let's see, I went and I fed all the dogs. I made myself some coffee. Here it is. Yeah, so now it's actually 6:30. I was pretty sure that I was gonna be done, but honestly, I might just make sure that all the photos came through and download them from my iCloud. So the way that I do it is that I take all the photos on my phone. I just wait an hour or so for them to all upload to iCloud, and then I download them to my computer from there. That's just the easiest way for me to do it. Yeah, so I am going to start working on that, but so far everything is photographed. I have a you know, an item here or there. Like I have this other pair of shoes. I got these shoes. They're new Hush Puppies. They still have like the little paper on the dangle, brand new from the Goodwill, but those need to be photographed. There's a bag over there that needs to be photographed. There's probably about 5 or so things left in this room to photograph. But for the most part, everything is done and caught up. Now I just have to draft those listings, and then this week I'll work on getting all of them listed. I did make another sale while I was feeding the dogs downstairs. It was a pair of Madewell jeans. I may actually be done for the day. I probably will show that tomorrow. I'll show like me packaging up those items, me editing these photos. So I think I am gonna be done for the day. It is 6:30, so I should really like stop working now. It's like working hours are over. But yeah, I think I had a productive day. You know, I went to the bins. I got a lot photographed, more than I thought I would get photographed. I got it all done. So yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello everybody, welcome back. So today is Sunday. It is the next day. It is almost 3 o'clock already. I did go out for lunch with my family. Kind of took the morning off, but now I am gonna get just a little bit of work done. We have had a few sales from eBay come through, and I'm not sure if I said about that Madewell one yesterday. I think I sold a pair of Madewell jeans last night, and I think that was all. Oh, and then I sold another dress this morning. I think it was early this morning or like late last night. So, and then I have, I think, 3 or so sales from eBay to get packaged up as well. But I think for today, I'm finished photographing yesterday. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and download all of those photos from iCloud and get them all edited and drafted into Vendu. Normally what I do is I'll just work like in big batches. So I've got, how many items is this? I'm not even sure how many items this is, but basically I'll just like put them all into Vendu as drafts, and then I will kind of one by one work on them. So I am gonna do that, but I think I spoke about it yesterday. I do edit all of my inventory or my photos of my items in Lightroom, but I can make like a dedicated video on how I do this if that's something that you're interested in. So here is a little kind of before and after of what I use Lightroom for. You can see it really just brightens up the background. Most of it is AI based, so there's really not a lot of hands-on time spent doing this. But if you'd like a video on this, let me know in the comments down below. Alright, so everything is drafted in Vendu. I'm trying to decide now what I want to do for the rest of the day. I don't normally list on Sundays. I just more like do like catch up stuff, like get stuff drafted and whatnot. But I may list a few items. Normally I leave listing of those items for during the week. But I'm wondering what I want to do. I might actually gather up some of my sales. I do like to package up all of my weekend sales either Sunday night or early Monday morning. I think probably for the sake of this video, I'll package them up tonight just so I can show kind of how I do that. So I did earlier, right before I went out for lunch, I did go ahead and send 30% off offers on my entire closet. I do try to do either like 20 to 30% off of my entire closet every Sunday, just because I feel like people are at home, like they're on their phones on Sunday, so they'll be more likely to see and accept the offer. Normally it goes pretty well. I do have, actually that just reminds me, I did have an eBay offer come in while I was at lunch, so let's check on that one. It's something that I've had for a while, and they offered $9 for it. I think I had sent them an offer of like 15 and they responded with 9, so I'm gonna go ahead and just accept that offer. It's something that I've had for a long time. Honestly, probably shouldn't even have picked it up in the first place, but I will take it. I will take your $9 and go from there. Now that I'm like ranting here, so basically what I want to do is I have quite a few old listings. The photos don't look great. There's probably not very many keywords, if any, in the listing. So I want to go and update a lot of the old listings. A really good example of that is the dress that I sold last night. I've had the dress for like forever. It's definitely been over a year, maybe even like a year and a half. How many days ago? Let's look. 4 days ago, I relisted it. I updated the list, I updated the listing. I do new photos, I put new keywords in there, and now it's already sold for, I think it was $28 it sold for. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna go through and start updating some old listings. And they paid. Okay, the eBay person paid for their order. I've actually noticed I changed some of the settings on my eBay account. So normally what I was doing, this is like a sidetrack now, and I'm getting sidetracked. Essentially what I did is that I used to have it that pretty much anybody could buy something, but I was getting so many people that would like purchase something and just never pay. I'd never hear from them. I'd send them a reminder, 1 or 2 reminders after a couple days, never hear anything, and then after the 4 days, eBay would cancel the sale. That got really annoying really quickly, so I went into my eBay settings and I changed it so that if somebody has more, I think it's more than 1 or more than 2 non-payment strikes within the last, I think it's 6 months, they can't buy from me. And I honestly haven't noticed a change in my sales, and like, knock on wood here, everybody has paid for everything. I haven't had a non-payment since I changed that setting. So yeah, so I don't know, maybe, you know, maybe I've lost 1 or 2 sales there from people not paying for stuff, but it's worth, I mean, I probably have had, I mean, I've only been on eBay since like last October, so just under a year, and I've had probably like 10 non-payments, which is so, at least 1 or 2 a month, let's put it that way. And it was getting really annoying. So, because I would pull all the listings and I would be sitting and I'd be waiting and I'd be like, they're not paying for this. Okay, so it has been a hot minute. So it's now 5:30. I'm pretty much at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and start packing up all of my orders from this weekend. Sometimes I do this Sunday night, sometimes I leave it until Monday morning, but because I'm filming today, I feel like I might as well do it tonight so I can show you. So basically what I just do is I just search them in my spreadsheet and then figure out what inventory box they're in, and then I will pull them from their boxes and get them packaged. Alright, so this is what my shipping station kind of looks like. Up here I have a whole row of stickers, kind of all the normal stickers that I use generally. These are my main stickers, so I put one of these on every single package. I just designed it in Canva. Basically says thanks for your support. It has my information down here. To do this, I just purchased pink Dymo labels and I put them directly into my Dymo printer, and I was able to print out like a couple hundred of these at a time, so it doesn't use any ink. It's a heat printer. So I love this thing, and one of these goes on every single package. Okay, so we've got a bundle of 3 items. So I just collect those 3 items together, and then normally I'll just put the sticker on the biggest one, whichever one I think is like the main item. So I'll put it on there, and then these 3 are together. Just get 1 sticker. And then everything else is a single order, so they'll each get their own sticker.
Ryan Little.
We just sold a pair of jeans on Poshmark for full price, $32. These were the Can jeans. Okay, so we have reached the end of this video. I am gonna call it a night, put my laptop away, and just enjoy the rest of my evening. But I really hope you guys like this video. I hope this video gave you like more of an accurate picture of what I do more day to day. So nothing crazy, nothing like wild, just like normal reselling type stuff. But I really hope you like this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot. If you have any video ideas, I would love to hear them. You can just type them in the comments below. But I will see you in my next video. Bye!